All right, so we've made it past the first part of the month, and since I mentioned something about root work, let's do some root work. The root chakra is the base chakra, and the base chakra has to be reset, and it has to be reset in order for you to have your base needs met. And your base needs, or your basic needs, represent the second house, the fourth house, the eighth house, the 10th house, and the 12th house. Now, that means the root chakra has some type of control over the second house, the fourth house, the eighth house, the 10th house, and the 12th house. Does it cross areas like other houses a little bit? Yes. But your second house is how you get your quick money, right? Your fourth house is your home where you live. Your eighth house tends to deal with your relations in a sense and your partners, but it's another movement house. And then your 10th house is your career sector, and your 12th house is the final house, the death house, where you sleep at. Sleep is about repair. So if your root chakra is out of whack, normally what happens is you don't have a stability, a stable foundation. Maybe you are seeking a job, you don't have a job. Maybe you don't have a home. Maybe you don't have people to support you. You have some health trouble, right? So you have some problems up here with your vision, being able to see which way to go physically and spiritually. Your home is not stable, right? So you also have some imbalances in your life, and imbalances in things like your adrenal glands. So your sleep pattern is off, your fight or flight is off, right? So you're in the fighting mode and never in the I'm going to get away from this trouble and get me some rest, take a break mode. So your body's out of whack. Your hormones are out of whack. Again, sleep patterns are off. Those are things that happen when your root chakra is out of alignment, not balanced. Of course, there's other reasons for those things to occur, but I want to tie all of this to root work. When you are a root worker, and I'm a root worker in more than one way, I get to the root of the problem in other areas. So I'm a root worker in that way, and I'm a root worker in another way. Okay. So when you have spiritual warfare going on, and side note, it is raining again, so you may hear that. When you have spiritual warfare going on and you're constantly battling, right, and not recharging, your root chakra becomes imbalanced. And I want to make this video because I know there's a lot of you who are diving into the spiritual work, getting into that realm of doing all these different things, and you're constantly battling during spiritual warfare, calling all these things and taking on these problems, and you're never in recovery, right? So you have to reset your root chakra. You have to reset your root chakra. Balance out that fourth house and 10th house, your home and your career. Balance out your immediate cash flow. Balance out those hidden desires and hidden things that keep you up at night. Get your sleep restored. And also balance your spiritual life. Some of you jump into this work and just do way too much. Okay? Too much of anything is bad, right? So you're doing too many different things. So I just want to bring your attention to your root chakra and the need to balance it. And you can do that in multiple ways, okay? So focus on balancing your root chakra this month. In addition to your other things that you do, if you balance your root chakra, you'll also see your money no longer be funny.